Hello everybody and welcome to a new modern video. Today I'm playing That Shadow, but before actually starting I wanted to remind you that if you're watching this content and enjoy the Magic Online Leagues I post every day, to subscribe to the channel. Just yesterday I went through all the stats of my channel and I saw that a lot of unsubscribed people watch, so that thing helps. And yeah, I usually say it at the end, but this time I want to say it at the beginning. I guess I will say it a little bit more at the beginning. But anyway, let's get to the magic, which is the reason why you're here. You're in for a 5-match league, and hopefully I'm gonna give you some nice and fun content today. This is the deck that Adam Nook took to the top 8 of the Star City game that happened in America last weekend. What is this deck? Well, it's basically just the same Grixis Dead Shadow that used to be legal when Lurrus was legal. I guess you have Bowmasters, Stern Scolding, and a few other new cards, but still not playing any cheaper, any more expensive card than 2, because you want to be a super efficient and just like that. Zek could even play a Murktide Regent, but if you do that, you give up on Jegantha. I mean, it's not the reason actually you don't play Murktide. Like, you care about the graveyard in a bunch of senses. Also, like double blue means that you're a little bit harder on the Blood Crypt Swamp mana base. 3-color double blue card might be hard. Anyway, no Murktide Regent. I could see it being there, but that's I guess a slightly different deck. The person who did this result, Adam Snook, actually, he said he left Murktide, but he felt like he was missing something, and he preferred to go for the Thoughts's route. I don't know. Personally, I always thought that this deck was inferior to Murktide, but seeing how I don't win very much with Murktide, I could see trying to just experiment some new stuff in here, which isn't great, but Paper Magic is always amazing. So I had a ton of fun playing felt like playing the whole day every day for 2 days and a half, which was really, really good. All right, we open a 1-lander. In this list there isn't any preordain. So yeah, I mean, you're just gonna get a little bit more clunky hands like this. If this Thoughtseize was a preordain, I could have kept. It is not, so we have to mulligan. And it's very important to analyze your competitive deck like this. You can't just blame it on luck. Oh, I'm lucky, I got a 1-lander. Yeah, but you chose to not play preordain, so you have to mulligan more hands like that. It's a lot of things matter when you play competitive Magic, and this is kind of one of the goals of my channel. It's not just entertain, which is obviously always the goal, but yeah, also to see things through a very critical lens. And this is not something that everyone offer, I think, these days. All right, so I'm gonna go Steamens. I have a basic Swamp in my deck. So also yeah, I'm gonna probably just see more mistakes that I made than maybe other creators. It's just putting it out there, because I've recently saw a comment which obviously all the feedback matters and stuff like that. So this is again, I don't know when this video will go up, but all those stuff matter. So I got a comment saying, you're my favorite YouTuber, I love to watch, and blah, blah, blah. But the last few videos, by your own admission, you're mindlessly jamming cards. And that's true. And that's certainly true. So I guess I'll try to play better. Alright, here, I think I don't mind if they counter my Orc. Buongiorno, Riva. So let's try to not mindlessly jam cards, but it may very well happen. It may very well happen. Buongiorno. Daniel, buenos dias, my friend. Okay, well, I can go to. No, I think making a 2/2 is not great. I'd rather. That's not great either. And bottom exile. Do I want to make a 2/2? Man, a 2/2 is really weak. The 2/2 dies to like even Unholy Heat. I just can't. Here I could have had drawn in the Loch over Mishra's Bubble. I want to have Mishra's Bubble to get Delirium. Mamma mia, ma che cazzo è? Hard to mindlessly gen this one since I have very few spells. Oh wow, Archmage Charm. That's good. That's good. Well, I guess the charm can even steal a shadow. I guess the point is on 17, so that's just a kill spell there, but yeah. Could happen. Okay, they didn't miss a land drop. They even have Snapcaster counter spell now. It's honestly just over. Like I might as well mindlessly gem card now since I can't win. There's no way I win. I don't have any hands and they have 6 cards plus now caster counter spell and such. Mm, 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 mm. And I'm like making a very large threat here in this shadow. Like it's very big. Like it can become up to an 8/8, but yeah, they even have a charm, even like Snapcaster charm to basically kill this since they steal it and they have on 17, so this dies. Or they could just have like bolts and neats and they can't touch this and I win. Unlikely though. I'm just gonna attack here. If you wanna chump, I'm okay with it. Then I go Mishra's Bubble. On me. Definitely fetch. I think I'm gonna jam Jegantha here. Ooh, they can actually Unholy Heat my shadow now. Yeah, can't do anything about it. Pass. Okay, there isn't any shredders in this list, right? Yeah. Every extra land drop you get, you take them and you put them in. Never mind. So there goes Snapcaster Mage on Charm. Mm-hmm. 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 And it bolted the token. Yes, shortened. Yeah, I mean, Snapcaster Mage, like, this deck is fine. I'm not gonna say it's good or very good or anything, but it's a fine deck that you can definitely play. I'm gonna terminate the Snapcaster Mage. I don't want them to kill my Orc. I mean, it's turn 8, I drew 8 lands, so I'm probably not gonna win this game. But we'll see. I mean, they can also flood. Alright, Birding went top bottom. Thank you so much, Tony, for the 14th month. Spell. Pierce. Spell Pierce. Good old Spell Pierce. Very, very pretty art. With that little... Yeah, I like this art a lot. Ooh, what's happening? Subtlety. I feel like I have like push and heats that I haven't drawn. The problem is that I just died 2 lightning bolts. I think I actually have to act on this. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Amazing! Spell Pierce on turn 10. Honestly, I thought I might have spells near, so that's why I went for Spell Pierce. But instead, I went for Force Negation, Spell Pierce. And while, like, obviously this is deck card or whatever, Force Negation definitely isn't. So I'll take that trade. Happy I went for it. Even though I drew Heat immediately, I would have gone to 5, which is, like, you know, still not amazing. I could die to line double bolt and whatnot. And that's honestly one of the problem of the reactive deck. So I got, like, you know, let's say I got very unlucky this game, right? So early game I would have lost to almost any deck. But my opponent is a reactive deck, so they gave me time to draw spells. And that's a problem of playing reactive decks. You don't punish the opponent for getting bad draws, you know. That's something worth noting. Again, people don't again, what I want to do with my content is trying to put some light on a more competitive aspect of the Magic, which is seeing when a deck is good or not. And the reason why reactive decks are not good in Magic anymore is that they don't push or punish the stumbleness, or just the variance, basically. All right, so that's a very good draw. Honestly, thanks to Kroxa, I might win this game. This really reminds me of the classic, like, oh, Subtlety is annoying. Subtlety is annoying, I'll tell you that. Because, you know, the good thing of Kroxa is that dodges it dodges counterspell, but not subtlety. 3 cards. If they counter this, I may lose the game to that subtlety. Morning, Lawless. Yeah, they went for counterspell. Makes sense. So, what's happening here? What revealed? So good 5-year. I have to draw Kroxa. No way no way I shuffle it. I don't know if I have another land. What? Another land. Do I? I think I ran out of lands. There's only one swamp. No, swamp is in play. Yeah, I ran out of lands. Whoa, they went for 2 top. I wonder why. I'm just that too bold, but it is what it is. I think I lived long enough. But I may not play Murktide in their deck. I think it's a mistake. I think Murktide is very good in that deck. That was Snapcaster Mage as well. I'm just that to anything, honestly, but felt like I needed to do this. I got a 2. I need to top deck next turn. I have 1 Bolt in my deck. Oh, they have all of this from Giants. I haven't noticed it. Alright, cool. This weekend I played every deck in Pioneer. It was okay. Blue red. Allora, they certainly don't want to spell. Plus system is much better than spell Pierce. So Scolding is actually good, right? The game goes like long enough that Stern Scolding is it's good. Kikuman might be a 2-for-1. Hers for sure. What's bad? Terminate. What's bad? Bolt? Is Bolt bad? What about Heat? Maybe Heat is worse. I don't know why people want Price of Progress. That's not fun. I don't see it. I don't really see how people might think it's fun. Like it's only fun if you like actually don't want to play Magic. I don't know. I really don't see people be like, oh yeah, let's put Price of Progress. That must be so fun. Just cast a spell and you kill somebody. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't mind Chain Lightning being legal, or even Fire Blast being legal. Sure, like that's just okay for the burn deck, but you know, Impressive Progress is just not a very fun card. Caterboost, thank you for the 12th month. Alright, I'll take out another Heat. I may be super low on removals, but I guess I've run in the Lochs. Yeah, no, I can totally see Burn getting cards, for sure. What's the difference between winning with Primeval Titan or Cascade? Well, you can attack those cards with things. So Cascade is much different. Rhinos makes 2 4/4s. You can kill 2 4/4s and keep on living. Lilligan, yes, I agree with you. It's super unfun. It's, you know, if they be like, we ban Leaving Gand, I'm not gonna be like, oh no, that's so unjust. You know, it's not like they banned actual weak card like Up the Beanstalk. That's fine. But Crashing Footfalls just makes 2 4/4s. Like, it's like you go Unholy Heat on 1, you know, and you make a 5/5 or whatever. Primeval Titan, oh, that's just a deck. That's just a whole deck. Like, and again, you can like play Magus of the Moon, Force of Vigor. I mean, it's just one of the best decks. I'm not gonna say like, oh yeah, you play one card, you win. Never. But you know, Impressive Progress is just a card that you cast it and the game ends for 2 mana. It just would complete I don't, I don't see it. I really don't see it, and I don't think they will print it. I mean, if they do, sure, we'll see what happens. Orcish Bowmaster, well, must be good in this matchup. Did you have fun in pre-release? It was okay. It's fine. Pre-release, you have to read the cards, and sure. Hartford just punishes greedy mana. But what's greedy mana? I want to cast my cards. Like, I want to play my magic deck with powerful cards with lands that can cast them. Why do you have to go back to limited mana base of like Island, Swamp, Mountain? Like, I don't understand. Like, it's fun to play cards that I can cast. I want to play powerful cards and I want to have the lands to play them. Like people worshipping the bad mana based formats. I'm like, no way. Like it's awful. When Pioneer had bad mana, I mean it's already awful. But when he had bad mana, it was really bad. Like greedy mana is just wanting to cast your cards. Like I understand Leyline Binding makes your mana base strange, but also like Leyline Binding is like it's like the tax is huge. Like having to put Triumphs in your deck, it's huge. Like here, I just want to play my cards in hand. And I'm already taking 1,000,000 damage for it, by the way. Yep. Let's try and jump this. Even if they counter, I get the Lyrium at least attack for 3. If I break on land here, it's annoying, but I dig for 4 cards. Alright, I'll stay there. Okay, I want to go probably one Channeler in my hand. Yeah, let's go hand. Bottom Exile. Attack for 3. Go Steam Vents. Channeler. Go. Hello, Loif. You like the new YouTube channel? Yeah. Honestly, my new YouTube channel is giving me a lot of joy. It's giving me a lot of joy. Oh, look at that. That's a way to punish greedy mana base. Thankfully, Jegantha really helps you with that. I don't know why, but I didn't think about Blood Moon. Like the happiness that I receive by reading a comment that says that they like the video, it's a very, very good hit for me. Alright, so we can cast spells. That's alright. Eventually we can cast a one large 5/5, which I don't think they have answers for. Because they don't have Unholy Heat mana. Sorry, I meant to say the lyric, not mana. I don't know why I said mana. Mm. Yeah, I also scheduled my. I guess I haven't. It's not official, but I will go to Berlin for with the car market guys in March. So we'll be doing some gameplay over there too. Yeah, they can have double burn spell now because they flashback bolt but didn't use it. So they can go like bolt. And it is what it is. Like it's not that I can send back Jegantha. I have to jam it. Alright, there are 3 cards in hand. I'm at 9 life. The Unlicensors will become a 6/6, but the Jegantha will fix my mana next turn, so I can cast cards. We'll see. We'll see what though. I don't know what can I cast. I can't really cast very much, honestly, and I can't even attack or they crew and kill my Jegantha. Okay, let's just do. The problem of going Shadow is that they go counter spell, and I can't even Fluster Storm. Because there's Shadow, counter spell, Fluster Storm on the stack. I have exact mana for. I already see that many better options, so. You know what I may do? I may go Drown in the Loch here. End of turn. So they don't have a way to crew the hearse. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah, I'll just pass for now. And then maybe if they don't have a creature I can go drown, maybe I can even Fluster Storm something. That's not true. Because drown eats my mana. Wow, 0 preordain in this list. Yeah, this list doesn't want to do that. They make the either graveyard to make drown awkward. That would have been a good line if they saw it end of turn. Maybe I would have needed to go drown, but they didn't. They didn't do it. They didn't see it. Wow. If they have counterspell, it's over. Am I streaming from the Mango's workshop? Looks no. Streaming from home. Mango's workshop is just a very tiny office with a table and a desk for Tommy for the editor. I'm still at home. Young Peasy, thank you for the raid. Welcome, guys. Counterspell, it's over. Alright, good at 3, and then I die. As you saw, the way to punish greedy monobays already exists. It's from 8th edition. 9th edition, The Dark. That's it. That's your way to punish greedy mana bases. Oh, they didn't. They didn't bowl me? Oh, Findor? How's it going? One mana 10/10. Mostly dead to anything. I guess I'm not dead. Look at that. What's it like to not be dead, Mango? Heck. That's a lot of Stern Scolding. I made Gandalf very angry. I do make Gandalf very angry. I don't know about the lore. Who's this like blonde guy? Is he like a random or is he like someone important who made Gandalf angry? Pippin, okay. What did he do to make Gandalf angry? He looked into the Palantir. I see. You can't look into the Palantir. And talk to Sauron, I see. Alright, chat. If I go Stern Scolding and it works, I'm not dead on board. Huh? How do you guys like that? Let's think about it for a second. I go Stern Scolding, I'm tapped out. Break black. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Break black for 16 months. So I go Stern Scolding. What do? They chump block, draw a creature, kill me. No, they don't do anything. They just played a 2-1, a 2-1. The problem is that if they don't have anything in hand, or just have like Archmage Charm, Counterspell, you know, things like that, I actually win the game next turn. Because they have to chum block now, then they have to chum block with Urs. Or I guess trade. Urs is a trade. But they can't crew it, so they have to trade now. You know what? I'm gonna do this, and I'll die if they do anything. F6. I'll die. If they do anything, I'll die. But if they go Force of Negation, Pitch, Spell Pierce, I'm dead on board. If they don't have anything, I may win. And I think here I should play for win, because I have like no draws, so I can't really prolong the game very much. Alright, they decide to chump. Again, I'm dead on board to any creature. Unholy Heat on Jegantha, va bene. That's good. That meant that I would have died regardless to that, so happy with what I did. And they concede. Si cazzo! That was a good game, chat. That was a good game. Thank you so much, Miss Jegantha, for your services. Without you, I wouldn't have had black mana to play my Shadow and my Stern Scolding. Honestly, this game, if we don't Stern Scolding the snap, I think I die. Like, actually on board. Because what do is they chump the Shadow, then they only hit my Jegantha, and then they crew the Hearse and kill me, and I can't play my spells. So because of the Scolding, we won. Porca merda. Now I'm gonna lose game 3, but at least I won a game because I played decent. Which, honestly, it's not a feeling I get anymore these days. Sometimes I get it, and again, same thing with the good comment. It's just good feeling, even though it is what it is. All right, bringing the casting to fire. I think I'm cutting Unholy Heat. I didn't want to draw it. Buona. Vamos. La 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 la. Blood Moon was not enough to punish greedy mana bases. Well, it helps if you play a good deck. So if you play a good deck plus Blood Moon, then you can punish greedy mana bases. Now, my hand is awful. My deck doesn't play Preordain. If this Thoughtseize was a Preordain, I would have been able to keep a hand with 2 Porca Merda, the Expressive Iteration, which are sick, but I can't keep. Or else, another thing I can do is I can keep, and then if I don't draw a second land, I can complain about getting unlucky. What do you think about that? Does Grixis have enough vibes to register? For me, never. I hate... I dislike this archetype a lot. But I think I'm gonna keep and complain if I lose. I already won game 2 because of playing well, so I don't have to play well again. I can actually just blame it all on variance now. Oh, that's good. That's a good draw. Maybe even better than a land. Nicole B says, as a fellow Grixis Shadow hater, I think you have the best takes of any Magic player. I don't know about that. It's a mix. Like my takes are usually a mix of wanting to be nice to everyone and wanting to say the truth, and a lot of self hate. With all those things combined, I don't even know why I'm doing it in their upkeep. Like, actually, no, I thought they played the Discord spell for some reason. I have it in my hand. Alright, draw 2. Is there a land? Manco per il cazzo, perché questo mazzo fa schifo al cazzo. Porca puttana. Okay, I just completed it a little bit, and now I just can't continue and passing the turn. When you lose to a Hall of the Storm Giant deck, you know it's time to unsleeve it, by the way. Ora, bel Tozis, un mazzo a 3 colori, e via. Bah. Boh. I don't know. I'll discard Shadow. Adam, thank you for the tier 1 sub gifted sub. Thank you. That's all that. Thankfully, our opponent deck does literally nothing, so we can get back into the game after missing second and third land drop. Alright, now that I drew my land, what do I do? I think I'm gonna Thoughtseize. Maybe I shouldn't have discarded the Shadow. Honestly, they should just get rid of the rule that you go discard end size. Like, you're already getting a lucky, you shouldn't also be punished and going to discard. Like, the discard rules makes no sense. They're too lazy to change it, but it's fine. Should probably discard the Spell Pierce, which is like a dead card anyway. Man, I may actually win this game. I don't want to play Drown here. I feel like what I have in hand can be really worth of. Whoa, man, this just feels so nice to Spell Pierce on turn 5. No discard to hand size, draw 14 with Grizzlebrand. Yeah, do you like lose the game after you go to discard after Grizzlebrand? Like, does it change anything? No, you win regardless. Discard to hand size is just, I think it just punishes. Obviously, there's a way to exploit it, but I mean, usually they're marginal. If I Flame of Honor, draw 2 cards. Okay. Incoming Blood Moon. Alright, whatever. I'll lose. Like, what can I do? Hmm. 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 Hand bottom exile. Okay, so now actually, I can actually fetch for Swamp. Or not. Just ignore Blood Moon. If they have Blood Moon, I pack it up. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Ragavan here and pass. With what? Steam Vents? No, Blood Crypt, yeah. I'll play Ragavan like this. I don't want to go under counter. It'll Stern Scolding on this. I pass. Is it wrong to want both lands here? Maybe, actually. That was actually maybe a right line to want both lands. Is this the Ragavan is a good card? Oh no, they steal it. That's okay. Who cares? Yeah, no, not in my name. We got that feedback. If you check the pre-release video, we changed it, by the way. If you check the second video, we changed it. It was our first. Thank you for the feedback, but it was our first video, so a lot of things went. Allora, I don't want to get spell pierced. So what do I do? I think I just begin with Expressive Iteration. You miss playing with Archmage Charm. No, you don't. Playing bad cards isn't good. We want to play good cards. And bottom exile. Now I can get my swamp, by the way. So I can go for Shadow. Channeler. Pass. I got a bunch of 3/3s. 4 cards. We'll see what happens. Bolt qua. Va bene. Opponent draws 2 cards. Va bene. You don't play Temur Bottle Rage because you don't want to play bad cards. Well, in my case in particular, I just net decked. So I don't have to play. I don't have to answer any of those questions because I am just a filthy net decker. Oh, anything good? That's okay. I can go Fiery Islet and attack. Plenty. Thank you, Pulkranos. Welcome to the stream. What about I go for a Swampier? Dealing 1 little extra damage. Whoa, the opponent's fetching a response. What is this? Atishana's Tidebinder? Is that what it is? Playing Legacy today? No. Flame of Anor. I want to deal this 5 damage. I'll counter. Do I want to pump this? Maybe. No. It's okay. Then I'm gonna go cast into fire and pass. I'll keep Stern Scolding up. If they have another Flame of Honor when I kill this, it's okay, I'll accept it. Danilo. Ripperoni. I mean, it's not that if I was at 7 life, that would just drawn 2 cards with that. I don't know. Maybe I could have played around it. But I think also I could have Blood Moon. Well, you think we'll die to all of the Storm Giant activation? Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I'm a 9. It's not that much life. Did I pass a good weekend? Yeah, a great weekend. I played Magic the whole day. From Friday at like, no, chat, I'm sorry. I F6'd and they drew 2 cards. I could have flashed in Bowmaster and dealt them 3. But I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm losing now. I'm losing now. I think I bought him this. Man, they never played a Snapcaster Mage in so many cards. Hmm. It wasn't supposed to attack, so I didn't have to waste the casting to fire on Ragavan. Let's just draw Wheel of Fortune now and win the game. A nice little Wheel of Fortune. Or Wheel of Fate. That's more likely. Wheel of Fate win the game. Bella merda. That's okay, I lost. I mean, I think I was already in a tough spot after missing second and third land drop, but yeah. Round number 2. I'm playing against the one and only Ruin Crab. Good, I don't play Tasha's Use Laughter against my deck since I only have like 1 and 2 drops. I didn't see Athranax. I don't have any real feeling or thoughts. Just empty brain. Just out ear clicking buttons, you know? Do I just kill this crab? I think I do. I think I do. If you go for the mill spell. You go for the mill spell, you know. Vai, Milami 13. It was entertaining. Isn't it the most important part of the stream? Was it entertaining? I don't know. I don't know. Was it? Did the previous match enjoy you? Maybe. TMT Luca, thank you for the 21 months. It may be entertaining, but a lot of people just, come on the stream maybe later, see the little number over there. It's going to be 02. They're going to be turned off. So it's going to just. I think in the long run it's detrimental, but whatever, it's what it is. Out here getting milled for 21 cards. Probably just can never win at 17 cards. Maybe that only lands in end. Do you think more people will try John Shadow with a Poland card? I actually had the Poland card in my pre-release. It was good. That's the new Traverse. I think it's not good. I think it's not esta no buena. No buena. No, no, no. I think I'll go for Shadow. That's big. That's big, Shadow. The Shadow of Death. It's gonna be a 6/6 next turn. Da 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 da. Crabo. I can go fetch land. I can go to 10 cards in my deck. El Crabo. Bring back Luris. Or don't. That's also an option. Iteration. What do we find? We find Bolt. Oh, we do. Nice. Hand, bottom, exile. Exile. Attack for 6. Like you can't play 3 colors. I don't know. So John, Grixis, whatever. I mean, Grixis is fine because you have Shadow, but otherwise, just taking a million damage from your lands just... I don't think it's very good. Not if I... Archive Trap. Okay. I will lose because of absence of cards in my deck. Let's bring in some... Probably Scolding sucks. Guess I can counter El Crabo. Mr. Crabo. Dress down can combo with the thoughts. The shadow. It's probably not good. Maybe Stern Scolding's alright. Actually, you know what? I need probably just some anti-artifact things for bridge. I had to analyze the polymap release. I tutored a common with it. The 6-mana 3/4 flyer. Because the board was stalled. I wanted a flyer. So it was funny. I used my rare tutor to tutor a common. Alright, I mean, I got lands and spells. Can't mulligan here. I know lands and spells. You keep, things will happen. It's fine. Could you put Jegantha in your deck to increase mana count for Tasha's? How do you think about those things? That's great. I love that. Sometimes I look at deck list or plays in that case, and I'm like, how do you guys think about those things? That's cool. That's super cool. I'd love that. We have all these different thoughts. Allora, what do I do? Do I just go Kroxa? Uh, maybe I just bubble myself. If I see another bubble, I can go iteration. Yeah, guys, I think modern is just too powerful to do things like that. Like the Jump Shadow. What did you say? Jump Shadow with stray rate and collect evidence. Maybe, but I don't know. Maybe it's for... I'm not sure. It must be said that I'm always like kinda down on those things, and then Aspiring Spike just kind of plays them, entertains everyone for a couple of days, and then sometimes they break it, like the Shardless of the Beanstalk thing. Some other times the deck just kind of dies there, but he definitely does a great job at pushing those ideas, and I wish I could do the same. I think when I counter Visions of Beyond, I mean, I know it's just a cycle, but I have felt like I had mana up. Maybe it's a mistake. It's good. It's good iteration. It's only good to go Kroxa in case I draw land next turn. Yeah, nice. I like the shadow in hand here. Because next turn I'm gonna go shadow, yeah. Is there a scenario why you don't use terminate instead of bolt? Yeah, you're right. You're right. I was thinking about them going for archive trap, so I wanted to keep the spell pierce. But yeah, maybe I should have just used terminate there. You're right. Honestly, we will never know if Shardless into Beans was better than Shardless into Rhinos. It was probably not. It was probably not, but they just banned that card. It's so crazy they banned the card. Iteration. Alright, thank God the mill players get to sideboard, so you have a chance for sideboard games. Hey Mango, will you play the Surveillance in Rhinos and Murktide? Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna play a lot of Surveillance in the upcoming days. It's not a magical line yet, but it will be soon. Hey, I played Kroxa. I mean, they probably have like 3 surgical extraction in hand, but whatever. Hopefully they just die to Shadow. Wait, they discarded Crypt Incursion. They must have another one in hand, right? This card actually exiled Kroxa there. I loves card disadvantage. Oh, cats. Oh no, why? Why? Why you gotta draw that? Why can't you just draw more surgical or crypt incursions? That's unfair. You got to draw that. I think I'm gonna return this. I may draw a counter. Actually, I should have definitely left up Steam Vents. Man, if I draw a Fluster Storm now, I'll be upset. Alright. Whatever. I said it at work. I think it's good to set it at work. Maybe not. I don't know. Bridge? Nice. Nice. A nice little bridge from 8th edition. Another very fun card of those people that want to punish greedy. What was it? Greedy decks. A good old creatures can't attack to make the game more fun for everyone. We have a bunch of ways to get rid of the bridge. I think I made thoughts easier. I think they may have a spell in end because they drew it last turn. It was the crab, sure. Yeah, well, I also brought in the cast into the fire. Despite the Crypt Incursion and the Surgical, I think we're gonna lose. But it was a good attempt, a good try. We tried our best, but we did not succeed. Just like the Coldplay said. Do you have any answer for that? Cast into fire is here. Oh, Kolaghan command is in my deck. I have 30 cards. Not bad. Saga l'ultima sicuro. Well, how much damage do I have? I have 13, 15, so I don't even win with one single hit. Well, if Kolaghan command is now, I win with 2 attacks. If it's only 1 attack, then I lose. Oh no, Carabo! Oh wow. Alright. If I draw, Kolaghan's command now, I have a chance? Ma vaffanculo, ma io dico, no? Ma come cazzo si fa? Ma porca puttana, 1 card in the deck and it's Kolaghan command. Ma io non ci credo. Ma io non ci credo. If I Kolaghan's command now, I would have been in a decent shape, right? Because I kill that, get back Shadow, play, I kill in 2 turns. Obviously, I could have drawn a mill card, but... Ma io dico, ma porca merda. Ah, va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene. There's no way to put cards in the deck, right? But I lost. Yangzian, how do you like the new surveillance? They're good, yeah. I look forward to play them. I want to play them in like every deck. I think they'll be amazing to get to keep in in your deck, and it will be bad to draw. I wouldn't play them in this deck, but I wouldn't play this decks too. So, all right, let's begin. I'm gonna go to a good old Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize. Seize thoughts. Squadron Squadron too good. We must discard it. If you let the Squadron resolve, it's over. Oh, strong they will be in cube. They'll be good. Yeah, but I don't know how much I want to play. Too many fetchable lands in cube. I don't know if I. Life will get you home and will you home. Let's play Orcish Bowmasters. Pingo ya face. I will cry. Da-da-da, da-da-da. I'm 15 basics. I'm 14 basic. Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. You want a prismatic ending my Bowmaster. That's okay, right? I'll just cycle this Lauren revealed. I meant to say rest down. I don't know why I said Lauren's revealed. Anyway, let's bubble myself. Or yourself. Yeah, I think yourself, because I'm casting iterations anyway. Oh, Squadronok. Then maybe I want to hold up my Stern Scolding and my Pierce. It's not rushing casting iteration. I don't want to like brick, and then I have to play the card I find, you know. Good morning, Epoch. Red and blue. Iteration. Muy bien. I think I want to do hand, bottom, exile, play this. Thought sees you. Thought sees you. You have Snapcazzo e Solitude. Hmm. Was I custom? You can flashback the. Prismatic End. I don't mind any of these. I just think solid shit and fucking pass. Buongiorno cornflakes. I have no idea, Epoch Gamer. I am not very good with those things. So if I go dash to Ragavan, they can just play Snapcaster to attempt to block it. I think it's okay. Yeah, the only spell they have is an ending, so they can't ending very much here. Mm, 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 mm. Pass. Mm, mm, mm. I will try fixing. Toon toon, toon toon, toon toon, toon toon. Ooh, I use this treasure in paper too. That's cool. These are actually my treasure token. Look. Oh, the Katsue. Well, I use the one from Original Ixalan. I don't know what set is this, but they made the same treasure from Original Ixalan. That was the first set. The ooh, I got a Teferi. Bueno. I concede. Is there a chance to see the stream from the beginning? Yeah, there's two ways. One is to sub and then watch the VOD on twitch.tv/AndreaMengucci/videos. Or you can wait until the video goes up on my YouTube channel. But I actually don't know when this video will go up to the YouTube channel because I'm stocking a lot of content because I'll be leaving for 10 days to Chicago, to go to Chicago. So, you know, anything can happen and I don't know when my content will be out. So, yeah, those are the two ways. Is there a tournament in Chicago? Yes. A Magic tournament called the Pro Tour, but there's also many other tournaments. Like there's the Standard Open, there's sealed PTQs, there's what is there? The Secret Lair Showdown, which is modern. It's great. It's called the Magic Con. You should definitely check it out. Oh, yes, there is also an energy. I have to register for that. I will be at the energy in Chicago as well. You're right. Yeah, I have to register. If I remember, I'll do it today. Is Zen going to Chicago? He isn't. He is not, unfortunately. He said he'll come to Amsterdam, but I don't know. I wouldn't trust him on that. Will I play Pioneer in these days? On Magic Online? No. No, my content needs to be focused on the things people like to watch, which is usually modern, Hopper, sometimes Legacy. I may do a draft too, but usually draft don't do very well either. I think I want to discard Stoneforge here. The rest of the hand is just medium. I gotta do that I can kill Stoneforge, but like if they get like something good with Stoneforge, let's say they get like a Botter's I can just top 5 and play. It's annoying. What's Secret Lair Showdown actually? So you pay a lot of money, and it's a single elimination event, which sucks. You know, it's just the two worst things that can happen to an event. But you get something for free in exchange, which is usually worth about the same price as the entry fee. So you basically just pay, let's say, $120, which is an absurd amount of money for a single elimination event. That shouldn't be allowed, but whatever. I mean, they do anything. But you get back a card, which I don't even know which card it is. Is it Murktide Regent? You get like a card like that, and usually the vendors buy it for, let's say, $90, okay? So at the end of the day, you pay $30, but if you do well, you win, a lot. It's not great, but, it is what it is. Those are the events. I definitely wouldn't go to a MagicCon for the Secret Lair Showdown, but there's the open standard, which I think is decent. And there's the PTQ, which is the best tournament formula ever been. I think I don't want to play much. I'll just pass here. There's the sealed PTQs is top 32 sealed cut, and then they split you in 4 8-man drafts, and the winner gets the Pro Tour. The next one is no, I misclicked. Classic 0-2 bracket misclicks. I feel the opponent. Yeah, Gym licks. The top 32 cuts to. I mean, I guess you needed 4 slots. If you do 4 slots, like if you have a 4 slots invite, then it's great. If you have a 1 slot invite, you can't really do top 32. Like it's definitely like if you're one of those people that like to qualify to the Pro Tour, the MagicCon is actually a much better system than the RC. The RC system is basically it's just cursed. Like it's just doomed to be changed soon, I think. The MagicCon is your best chance. Like you go to the RC to have fun and try to spike. I mean, not that you don't do that at a PTQ, but it's much more doable at the PTQ or. So that first medic ending, I feel like I just want to pass again. Do I think Insidious Roots will be tested in Yogg? What card is that? Insidious Roots. Look, these tokens you control. Leave your grave. Nah, I don't see it. No impact on the board when you cast it. Yeah, people will test, and as I said in my tweet the other day, like you have to know that you're going there, and your chances to succeed are so tiny that your behavior should never be impacted by if you do well or not. Like you shouldn't be upset if you don't do well. This is what I mean. Because by going 11-4, you win no prizes. 11-4. 11-4. It's so hard to go 11-4. You win no prizes. I don't know if maybe other countries is different, but the European definitely didn't work. I mean, I went 3-4, so who cares? But the pretty bad for the people who went who did well and got a handshake at the end of their event. Any interesting popper cards from the new set? I believe there's a. Why don't I have Delirium here? What am I missing? I believe there's a card called that costs 1 in a red that you. Oh wow, the can prismatic ending. I didn't see it. Whatever. But yeah, I could have avoided it. Maybe not. I don't have Delirium. I think it's something I just play cards here. Yeah. It costs 1 in a red. You draw 2 cards, but I don't know. It's like you have sacrifice something, but I don't know. That is the downside of every large tournament. Yeah. Anyway, you should go to the Magic Con if you live nearby, for sure. Hashtag not sponsored at all by Wizards of the Coast. I haven't received any money from them. I guess that's not true. When was the last time I got money from them? Oh yeah, the show. I do the show with at the Magic Cons on Sunday. The top 4 watch party. That's a cool thing to do, I guess, if you are nearby the area. Definitely come to that event on Sunday at the Magic Con. Ooh, do I get Delirium? No, I don't. Actually, this is good though, right? Yeah. Is it strange that he isn't playing Preordain? Is it strange? I don't know if it's strange or not strange. It is definitely something to note, yes. What if you're playing on Sunday? They have a backup. I'm not gonna say who is doing what. I guess I wasn't even supposed to say that I'm doing it, but whatever. Here we are. I said it. Well, I have a backup in case I am playing on Sunday. Which is very unlikely. Very unlikely. But, you know, anything is possible. My opponent has the solitudes. La solitudine. Alright, I want to kill the Teferi. Teferi, you annoyed me enough. Targas. Would I play Preordain in a deck like this? I would never play a deck like this. Can't put in the shoes of building this deck because I would never play it. Thank you, Targas. Welcome for the 9th month. I don't get why I would not have Delirium. What's my Delirium? Shouldn't be this hard to get Delirium. Top 6, 17 cards. I guess opponent is exiling a lot of things. Even with Solitude now, they're exiling. I think Bitter Triumph may be better than Terminate in this deck. Interesting. Maybe. Yeah, that's a cool suggestion. Shock. I don't want more shocks, thank you. 1 mana. Spit. 1 mana or 4. Now you have 3 Squadron Ox in hand, and I'm at 9 life. We'll see who wins. You know my YouTube channel. Nice. There's a second YouTube channel as well, video, by the way. The one about the pre-release. I was hoping it would do better, but it's okay. I'm still very happy with the numbers. No, you drew Snapcaster Mage. Yep. That's good. Snapcaster Mage. Very good. Very good. Attack. Yeah, let's attack. Bam, bam. Whoa, you take it all. Ma pensa a te. Alright, let's see this message. Do you think Extract Confession will be played in Golgari Gardens? Let's see. Extract. Aspetta che devo fare F6. Wait a second. Ok. Extract a Confession. That is the pre-release. It's an edict. If I have in 6. Huh, interesting. Fifth Titan Blade? What did you sacrifice to the thing? Oh wow, you got sword. Man, in top deck mode, you drew Snapcaster into sword. What's it like? What's it like, opponent? How does it feel? Tell me. Yeah. I mean, you can enable the thing. It's just that you're replacing the Titan Blade. Is it better than Titan Blade? Probably not. Probably not, but I don't know. Maybe it is. Allora, if I take 3 bombe, tu hai 2, poi guadagni 3, 6. I mean, I have to do this, right? Yeah. It'd be nice if I had a removal spell for Squadron Hawk, but guess what? I don't have it. Oh wow, my opponent blocked to die? I didn't even thought about that? Just clicking buttons at its finest on both sides over here. The classic 0-2 bracket match. You don't even know that you killed them, and they don't even know that they're dead. Che devo farci? It is what it is. Take a bathroom break and come back for round 4. He made it down to 16. Oh yeah, just write Karsten mana base on Google. Alright. I'm gonna keep. My hand is awful, but whatever. My hand is much better now. No, ho sbagliato. Nice. Okay. Insurance Bauble. Actually, I think I'm gonna just stop, draw on them, and just gonna keep this bubble for something else. Hope they don't go Bomanzo. Aussies, perfect. I guess I should have, no, it's fine, whatever. I should have bubbled in upkeep. Classic Bowmaster. Never didn't have it. You know who doesn't have it? Me. I don't have it. But they have it. Okay, what else do I do? Well, I'm gonna go Thoughtseize, and then draw with Bauble. Just gonna take. I mean, I don't want to take Dothy, right? Because I already have like a couple of removal spells. Although I may discard it. Yeah, let's just take Dothy. The rest of my hand sucks anyway. So I'm gonna go Heat here, and then Bubble immediately, because then I know they don't have an Orc. I know that they have Thoughtseize, but I guess yeah, I should just pass and Bubble end of turn. Because they have Thoughtseize, so I'm fine if they discard any of those, but I don't want them to discard the iterations that I have on top of my deck. I'm uh I'm confident they will shuffle the top of the deck with this. I am confident about it. I think no reason in playing this Shadow of Death, so I just pass. I'll let him shuffle, I'll let him fetch, and then I'll bubble. It's always correct to have Orc on top of the deck. It's always correct to fetch there. If they're not if they're not fetching, it probably goes. I drew Bowmaster, I drew Ragavan. Everything perfect. Okay. I think I'll I wanna play a Shadow 1-1. No, let's play Ragavan, yeah. And then they go Bowmaster, I go the rest down. How was the pre-release? I really like the mystery around the cards. Yeah, I really like the morph cards. I so much look forward to tomorrow. It will be amazing. Where I get to draft a new set. I look forward to that one very much. Probably not gonna draft much on stream because, you know. Oh, very good draw there. My content usually, my limited content doesn't do well at all, so I can't do that, but I will definitely play a lot of drafts by myself, yeah. Okay, wow. How about the High Tyrant? That's one you don't see at all. How about trading Ragavan for what they have in play right now? Yeah. Do I want to go for this Orc? Sorry for the shadow, I mean. Probably not. Yeah, actually, I don't think I'll be able to go to the Modern FNM for this month, but I have almost completed Amulet Titan, which is a deck one of the very few decks I've never owned. I'm so excited to try it, mostly just because I bought the cards recently. But it's very, very fun to buy cards for a deck you don't have. So I look forward to when I'll be able to do it. Oh wow. Activate the hive. Welcome everyone to a new legacy video. Shababa! Thank you for the 26 months. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, even though I get a headache, I'll definitely bring the anti-headache pills if I go to FNM with Amulet Titan for the first time. Yeah, I think I had to play the Shadow there in case they drew grief. Now I have to hope they don't draw grief now because I had Jegantha in hand. Jegantha is very good against Scam. Hello, Shababa. How are games going? No, not great. It's fine. We're here, clicking the buttons. When a Ragavan's into a Bauble, do they crack it? They don't. Okay. I'll fetch here. I'm gonna grab a tap land. If I get Shadow, it's okay. Still big enough. We are clicking them buttons. Okay, so I think I'll don't want to play Jeggy. So Jeggy dies through Molten Collapse they have revealed in end. I think it's fine though. Again, they have like so many Discard spells that I think I should just jam everything I have. But yeah, the Hive Die Tyrant here is very good for my opponent. I actually traded for meaningful things. Thank you, Shababa. You'll be going for Rome to work in Rome. Whoa, you might try to play some RCQs. Yeah. So I should have had a upkeep stop or whatever. Actually, that grows my that grows my thing. That's funny. The RCQs in Rome are difficult. There's like so many people, and only one wins. But I think they have a lot of them. Pretty sure they have a lot of RCQs in Rome. But there's also a lot of people. At Rome and Milan, they have a lot of RCQs, but it's always a lot of people in them. Actually, I have two RCQ next week. One on Friday night and one on Sunday. They're both sealed because I don't think I've ever seen a single person with a draft deck in my area. But it is nice that they have sealed. So, sorry, it is nice that they have an option. Although the two stores went from 5 RCQ modern to only 2 RCQ sealed. I think I just stuck with this. Older RCQ is standard, nobody... You meant sealed? Yeah, same here. Every RCQ is sealed because nobody has a standard deck. And also, like, they're 50 euros, so a lot of people don't go, whereas modern people were going even though they didn't care about the invite. Because it was 30 euro at the end of the day. It was a lot of money, but it was manageable. Now it's 50, which people are like, nah, I'm not gonna play 50 euro for a sealed deck event, so yeah, they'll stop doing that. I hope they stop doing standard RCQ season, but you know. Oh yeah, I guess they'll see the results and we'll do their thoughts. Already conceded. Nice. If you win, you earn the opportunity to buy a standard deck. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, again, my example is different. Actually, yesterday there was a standard RCQ in Riccione, I believe. There was 10 people. I lent a friend of mine a deck. Classic. He calls me Mana Mangu, which is basically Mana Traders, but with Mangu instead, where you get cards for free. Allora, cosa facciamo? What am I playing against? I don't even remember. Oh, scam. What do we think about the upcoming change for European RC2 Tournament Center? So the Legacy European Tour had a thing that I believe, I mean, maybe other RC had it, but we certainly were the only one to have it amongst the people that I know, which was a free regional championship. Like in Australia, is $100. In America, I remember it's like about $80 or something. So, whereas ours was free. I hope that stays. So that was definitely something we had. Also, we had GPs, basically. I mean, obviously, I didn't invite to the PT or Pro Points or anything, but they were like very large events. They were expensive and everything, but you know, every event is expensive and everything, so. What else? It's fine. There was like a million judges all the time. It was very nice. I think an event, you can definitely say that the event is good or not if it had a lot of judges. Anything else? No, I mean, I know. I was happy with Legacy, and hopefully Tournament Center can improve things only. What cast into fire? I don't know. SCG event will be free as well. The original championship from the SCG will be free. Okay, that's a great change for you over Daybreak then. Legacy also run the LMS. Do you know if these events will continue? That's a very good question, Bosch. I thought it would stop, but they may continue. I don't know. That's a good point. I can see them continuing if they make good money. Like the LMS Prague, I'm sure makes them good money. There was 1,000 people last time. And also the LMS Bologna and Barcelona, it's a lot of people, so... I mean, they were doing that because they had the free brides from WotC, which maybe doesn't stick around. I don't know, it's a good question for sure. I think I'll play Channeler if they have a... Bowmaster... Bona. There's nothing sanctioned between local and PT. Well, in Italy, I think we're lucky. We have the Four Season, which is like the best event ever. Every 3 months, like actual tier 1 event. Probably better than MagicCon, honestly. So, you know, we have that bless. Gonna concede here. I don't want to keep on playing this game. Hey, I turned 2 Bowmaster into flipped my thoughts with Ragavan. Maybe there's a word where I continue and I win this game, but I mean, I don't really care too much about this. Okay. This. Yeah, Leashes. It costs to enter the RC even though you need a qualification. You basically win the privilege and right to pay $100. That's how you win. You hope things will improve with communication. Yeah, I would say that Legacy didn't have the best social media managers, that's for sure. Also, just the name that it's literally a magic format, but it's okay. Like again, a lot of things went right. I think the the fact that they always had an overabundance of judges was amazing to me. It's not uncommon at all that you go to a tournament, a very large tournament, and it doesn't have many judges, and you feel like the event is very poorly run because of that reason. Hey, let's play Kroxa, why not? I can have more fetches and things like that. I probably also want to go Grief. Let's go Kroxa first. I think I'll go Grief. I'll remain with 0 cards in hand. So they have Legion's End to examine my Ragavan. Am I happy? I think I'm not taking Legion's End. Taking Fable. I don't mind if they go Legion's End on Ragavan. I have this Crux in my graveyard. Fable, I think it's better there. Like, I keep Ragavan, sure, but... Well, I mean, plus they can just draw another removal spell easily. And that Fable is just a very good card, I think. Run in the Loch. I want to return Jegantha. Maybe I should just pass now. Oh wait, I can get back Kroxa. Ah, that was such a lucky draw, the Bauble. Man, that's sick. I didn't even notice it. Imagine how lucky one can get. Just literally playing a random. It's just nothing. Just things happen. I don't even notice it. That's amazing. Alright, what's the time? Okay, let's finish this league. Might be a 0-2-3-2, although I would say not the finest, not the finest bracket, the 0-2 bracket. Alright, Lens and Spells. It's a keep. It's a keep. Oh, turn 1 Stomping Ground on top, so it's Leaving End. Right? It must be a Leaving End. When's my next G-Tron session? I have a G-Tron video. That deck is so good. That deck is definitely would be my pick if I had to play the regional championship again. Let me see. When is my next Tron video scheduled for? I have it for Tuesday on YouTube. Okay, by the way, it's not Living End. Oh, it's that deck. I made a video with my opponent deck yesterday. Posted the other day, yesterday I think, yeah. Seismic Assault Loam of the Alive from the Loam deck. Probably can't win this game. Ah, that was surprising. Actually, they have a Steam Vent, so it can't be that deck. Okay. The Swamp, return Jegantha. Opponent's attacking me for 5, I don't want to shock myself. Put 100% attacks me too. Inti, Seneschal of the Sun. Okay, that's gonna get me Delirium. Unless they discard and put the Tarmogoyf to a 6/7. Alright, they don't, thankfully. Oh wait, they do with Inti. Renantix from Exile Zone. Okay. They have Bolt and Renantix in end. Ooh, Dress Down. Okay. Um. Yeah, unfortunately, it's okay. I can use Fiery Islet, I guess, if I don't want to shock here. Because I want to go Dress Down and only heat. The question is, do I shock, go to 6, or do I tap that land, go to 8? Then I can fetch it down to 7 tapped. His opponent has Bolt and Vren. If I go to 6, I think I may just easily die, so let's do this. Let's go Dress Down first, draw a card. I guess I could have done it end of turn. Yeah, it would have been better. That's good. I can also kill Vren on 6 next turn then. And pass. Opponent dredged Loam and got Boseiju. So in the end, they... Okay, I've Forgotten Cave as well. Yeah, they have a lot of cards here, I think. Because I can go Forgotten Cave again, and then they can go Loam for Forgotten Cave and Boseiju. I guess I can fetch first, too. So their hand should be... Their hand should be Bolt, two other lands, and a mystery card. Okay, that's a good draw. Alright, so first thing first, I only hit the Vren. Then I play I play Shadow of Death, and then I pass. And then my opponent has a clock under them. Can I fetch for 3? I need to get a land that lets me cast around the Loch. So I'll fetch for 3. I'll go to 5. Okay. Then they use Bolt to go Drown. Go double Bolt face too. I still have Drown. Okay, cycle the cave. I think they drew for turn. Yeah, they drew for turn. So they should have Bolt, Boseiju, Misty Rainforest. Okay, looks like they don't want to play Bolt on Shadow. So I think they just want to kill me with that Bolt. Give her 10. Do Dwarven mine? No. Oh wow, so Kanzan. Okay, so they Bolt, Boseiju, and Mystery card in it. Alright, and I pass because I need to keep a Bolt in case they have double Bolt. Yeah, I can go Loam so Kanzan. That's funny. Actually, if you watch my video, I did that. I won a game like that. Played against a blue-red deck with counterspell up. I went just Loam so Kanzan. I think I'm gonna counter. If Bolt, Boseiju, and Mr. Enforced in hand. I wonder why they played Boseiju. Could have blowed up my Miss Fiery Islet. Okay. I think I'm actually dead on board now. Yeah, I'm dead on board. Probably punted here. I think I have to draw with Fairy Islet. Shouldn't have attacked. Now I'm dead on board because they bolt me, then they go Sokanzen. Yeah, my bad for being dead on board. It's quite unlikely to win anyway, even if I don't attack. I guess it's okay to attack. Maybe they don't go for lethal. Maybe they're like afraid of a burn spell, so they discard bolt here. Discarded the land, they're not afraid of anything. Actually, they know I have Jegantha in hand. If I didn't play the Polluted Delta, maybe they would have discarded the Bolt. I mean, as it is, they know I have Jegantha in hand, so the game is over. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, I lost to the Life from the Lomso Kansan Recursion. That's sweet, sweet game. I clearly made a mistake at the end, but overall, I think it was a cool game. Terminate is good. Kills the rest. It kills the fairy, the Tarmogoyf. Ever CT to go play the PT. I mean, hometown would be best. That can't happen. I like to go to Spain. Spain is a great place to visit. So yeah, I'm gonna say probably Barcelona. I wouldn't mind go to Japan again. A pro tour would be an amazing excuse for. Surgery for Loam. Yeah, maybe. La 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 la. La, 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 la. think I just pass. I want to play Orc, but I want them to fetch. So that they can't have a counterspell up. Like Invasive Surgery. Bing. So yeah, I missed one point, but maybe they have like invisible Stern Scolding. I don't know. Alone back to Misty's and exquisite for 1. Not impressed. I like Thoughts easier. I think it's a good free spell. Yeah, I think we got this in the bag. We got this in the bag. The bag he's gotten. Do 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 do. Delirium. The One Ring. The Attack with All. The One Ring. I think I'll go for Iteration here. Surveil. I think it's alright to keep this on top. Although, thank you for the 6th month. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, they're playing these cards. I think it's they're playing blue. What are they playing blue for? Maybe counter spells. Maybe they saw that Jegantha was bad against combo. And they replaced Orc and Shieldred for Philosopher Storms in the side. You think it's Slogurk. Okay, yeah. That's a weaker card, but yeah. I mean, I can see playing blue for Philosopher Storm, but definitely I wouldn't slash blue for his Slogurk. But yeah, if once you have blue, you'd be like, I want to play that card, sure. Inti Seneschal of the Sun. You would be surprised if they have Blood Moon. That's a good thing. Yeah, they could have Blood Moon based on they fetched. Not much I can do about that, so. Oh, wow. I should have killed Inti first. No, they can play Tarmogoyf now? My bad. Sorry. Hope it doesn't matter. Oh no, so Kansan. It does matter. Well, I guess you would have drawn the Tarmogoyf regardless. Yeah, Inti works even if you make them discard with Kroxa. I can draw a spell and keep it for Kroxa too. No, they just like I thought they. Anyway, I want to attack here. I think if you block, I'm gonna dress down, and then I play hers. Got him. Got him. You have love from the loam. All right, game 3. Final game, round number 5, final game. They start land Ragavan. Très bien. I'm gonna kill it, and I'll wait. You're big in combat, so you can't dash a new one. You believe in me. Thank you. Without your believingness, I would never believe in myself. Appreciate it. Frantics? Live from the loam. Alright, I mean, I can go the... I think if they had Ren, they would have played it, so I'm just not gonna play around Ren here. Alright, Delirium. So I can actually play around Ren now. Dressy D. Do I like it? I may, yeah, sure, I'll draw it. You dredge, and you find your Triomyceran Forest. You may have Seismic Assault in your hand, based on how you're playing this game. If you play Slogurk and I dress down, does it die? I don't remember. Was Slogurk a star? Was it like a 0/0? It's a 3/3, okay. A little bit afraid of Seismic Assault, so I'm just gonna fetch tapped land there. Okay. So as soon as my opponent fetches, I'm gonna Unholy Heat the Inti so that they can cycle the Forgotten Cave. Inti's cracked? I disagree. I think it's a 2-mana 2/2. You pay 2 mana, you get a 2/2. Doesn't seem correct to me. I have on top of the deck a Run the Loch. Run the Loch. You pay 2 mana for a 2/2, I pay 2 mana for 2/1/1s. We're both not doing our best, but we're trying. I also pay 1 mana for a 3/3. That is definitely a good card, yes. Ooh. Opponent plays the One Ring. I'll play Bomanzo. And jamming the ring against Grixis Shadow. That's okay. I'm not saying it was bad. I'm just saying it was a play. I'm just saying it was a play. Let's go iteration. What do I want? Don't want Spell Pierce. Both my top 2 cards would have been good to have earlier. Okay. Unfortunately, not gonna be very good here, huh? Let's do hand, bottom, exile, but just, obviously I can't play Thoughtseize, so I'm just gonna, I just wasted iteration, but I feel like I need to keep up running the Loch. There's ring protection, so Thoughtseize doesn't work. I feel like I need to keep up running the Loch, yeah. What does Slogurk do? From your anywhere, but should I care about this card? I guess. Hello, Mites. Buongiorno. Thank you. Swamp, I dislike it. Slogurk. I conceded? Is that a lag concession? I think so. Alright. Great achievement getting 3-2 with this deck. We started 0-2 and rallied back to an amazing final performance. If you watched this video on YouTube, I hope it was fun for you. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. See you tomorrow.